couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's Lance. Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Down inside the 10. The Colts are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. They'll run with Harris. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Indianapolis. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll go play action with Young. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft. They're on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On play action, Richardson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Richardson. He fumbled the football. The Panthers have it. In the pocket. Throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Young going to give it to Brooks. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They go right back to Taylor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte. after this. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Working across the field, it's complete to Pittman. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Young to throw. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Young. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Young. He'll tuck it and take off. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go.
Here's Young. He'll run again.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On second down, Young. He'll take off again.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the move, running left, it's Brooks.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Another run here with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On 2nd down, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Richardson. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Go. Young quickly out to Leggett. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
a touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Now Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Joey Slide back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Colts first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Looking to throw, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Let's go. Like it, team.
Now Richardson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a give on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer, but they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second.